I guess it says an episode 2. Yeah. I still don't know how to oh, L2. What's L2? Oh, I see now. Okay, I see. Weird, but makes sense. Okay. So how do I get back? Wait. Is it perhaps a thing that looks like a lever? It is. Don't care. Oh, come on. Oh. Giant. That was easy. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. So, is that the boss? I wonder. How do I... Wait, I can... Ooh. God damn it. God damn it, man. Let's go. I've learned that because I touched spikes before. Wait, does that mean I can just... Cool. Anyways. Ow. 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 I could like slice the thing, right? can do that. Okay. What's that on top? I think I need to double jump. How do I get a double jump? I don't know. No, I can't double jump. I wanna do a big brain strat. Ow. Okay, that's good to know that it heals me. Not this guy again. Ow. I'm ready to fight. I will pick you up and make you my crunchy crunch crunch waja. Looks like I will. Bye.
However, practicing good sleep habits, such as keeping the bed dark and cool, avoiding screens before bed, and staying active during the day, can make a significant difference. Gentle activities ways can
Oh,
restore
I feel
circulation.
bad.
By embracing these changes and finding what works best, many people discover that they can still wake up feeling refreshed
Ooh,
and ready
money.
to embrace the day ahead. Number two, bone density changes. Another significant shift that often occurs. After 80 is the gradual reduction in bone density. Bones, which once provided a sturdy framework for the body, can begin to lose some of their
Hey, hey,
strength
hey,
and
hey, hey,
musculature.
wait.
This process doesn't happen overnight, but as the years add up, bones may become more fragile and less able to withstand pressure. For many seniors, this is when the risk of fractures or breaks becomes a real concern, even from something as simple as a small stumble or a minor bump. The thinning of bones also affects posture. Some older adults notice that they do not stand quite as tall as they once did, and a slight curve in the back may appear. This is often due to changes in the spine, where
Wait,
vertebrae
I
may
remember
become
there was
compressed
something on
as
that
bone
one.
density declines. Although this may be discouraging, it's important to remember that these changes are common
I
and
saw
do not
something.
mean life has to be limited. With awareness and care, you can still maintain an active and fulfilling lifestyle. There are practical steps to help support bone health even later in life. Nutrient-rich foods that provide calcium and vitamin D play a vital role in keeping bones as strong as possible. Simple activities like gentle walking or light, weight-bearing exercises can also encourage bone strength. These don't need to be strenuous. Something as simple as walking around the block or gardening can provide the kind of stimulation bones benefit from. One 84-year-old woman I knew shared that she always carried a small set of hand weights while watching television. It was her way of staying engaged and giving her bones the little push they needed to stay strong. The truth is, though the body's bones may
Oh, I
not
think
be
I
as
need to
solid as
walk
they
now.
once were, you still have influence over how well they serve you. By making small, consistent efforts to care for them, you reduce the risk of injury and support your independence. This is a reminder that even when age brings unexpected changes, there are still ways to nurture your body and hold on to the freedom to move and enjoy life. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're
Nope.
here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, digestive function shifts. By the time someone reaches 80, the digestive system often begins to show changes that can affect how the body processes and absorbs food. Many seniors notice that meals which once caused them trouble may now leave them feeling bloated, sluggish, or uncomfortable. This is because as we age, the stomach produces less acid, and the muscles of the digestive tract can slow down. The result is a system that isn't quite as efficient as it once was. This may also mean that nutrients from food are not absorbed as effectively. For example, vitamin B12, a nutrient crucial for brain health and energy, becomes harder to absorb for many people past 80. Fiber intake also becomes important. Since a slower digestive tract can increase the chances of constipation or discomfort. Even with these shifts, there are encouraging ways to support the body. Choosing foods that are easy to
If
digest,
it isn't the
staying
old bitch.
hydrated, and keeping meals balanced can make a meaningful difference in day-to-day
Come
comfort.
at me, bro.
Another change tied to digestion is appetite. Some older adults find that their appetite lessens, while others may crave different types of foods than before. It's not uncommon to get a bowl of food he once enjoyed no longer appeal to him. While a simple bowl of oatmeal and fruit feels just right, this doesn't mean that your eating is normal, but it does highlight the importance of paying attention to how the body responds and adjusting accordingly. Gentle movement after meals, such as walking,
Flip
standing up
you.
and stretching, can also support digestion. It helps the body process food more smoothly and adds an extra layer of care to an already delicate system. At the same time, seniors should not overlook the emotional side of meals. Eating with friends or family not only encourages better appetite, but also brings joy and connection, which are just as vital as the nutrients themselves. The digestive system may shift
Hey,
after 80,
what?
but with mindful choices and simple adjustments, it is possible to stay nourished and
Oh.
energized. This stage of life encourages a lifestyle with food, one that is gentler, more deliberate, and centered around well-being rather than routine. Number 4, changes in bone and joint strength. After 80, one of the most noticeable shifts in the body is how bones and joints respond to everyday movement. Decades of wear can leave joints feeling stiff
I never thought I'd see a thing. The stag station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom, but not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Ooh.
八分拿的。
Come to the Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise! He said it down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store. But I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I am not much interest in retail myself. Oh, that's sad. Now let's see what highly good. It will your location on the map. Just helpful. Okay. Wait, I have no cash. Flip. I'll end this. Goodbye, guys. Meow. Meow.